Hey guys, today is the 23rd anniversary of WWE Legend, the Apex Predator, of course, the Legend Killer, Randy Orton, of his WWE debut on SmackDown, and who's also one of my favourites that I grew up watching since I got into professional wrestling. I actually have a list of my top 5 favourite wrestlers from WWE, and that number 1 is Rey Mysterio, who Randy actually had a match with. They actually had a triple threat match together with Kurt Angle for the World Heavyweight title in WrestleMania 22. And of course, Randy was the one who was the last one to be eliminated in the 2006 Royal Rumble by the winner, Rey Mysterio. And anyway, Randy is like any other wrestler, a third generation superstar from his grandfather, Cowboy Bob Orton Sr., and of course his dad, Bob Orton Jr., and then Randy made his debut on this day in 2002 on SmackDown against Hardcore Holly, and he was sensational since his first match, and he's a 2-time Royal Rumble winner and a 14-time world champion, and he ties with our newest WWE Hall of Famer, the King of Kings and one of his greatest rivals, Triple H. And of course, as I just said, rivals. Randy's created some iconic rivals or storylines, so to say, in his career. Take for instance, not just Rey Mysterio, but of course Dave Bautista and Roman Reigns. WWE Hall of Famer, the Rated R superstar Edge, and Hall of Famer, and of course one of my favourites on my list, and of course my winning Halloween costume, The Undertaker. And of course there's Kevin Owens, which he thought he wouldn't go up against at this year's WrestleMania, since it was Randy's 20th WrestleMania in Las Vegas. And of course he went up against TNA World Heavyweight Champion Joe Hendry. I can't remember the name, but I don't watch TNA as much because WWE is my life. Ever since I got the tickets to go to Monday Night Raw at the Wembley Stadium in London. And that's when I saw Randy with Triple H and not Ric Flair, Dave Bautista, when Evolution was reunited without Ric Flair. But now, well, in Wikipedia, guys, Randy was originally born in Knoxville, Tennessee, which is where he spent his 20th anniversary debut of his debut in the University of Knoxville on this day 3 years ago with his old best friend and former partner, former tag team partner, Matt Riddle. And of course Randy's incredible friendship with the American Nightmare and former undisputed WWE champion Cody Rhodes they've known each other since the Legacy days. And of course there was Ted DiBiase. But yeah, I'm pretty sure you guys have known that Randy was also an actor for being on the second film of 12 rounds. The first one was was someone who Randy did a surprise RKO to, and that was the man who broke Ric Flair's title record, who is now a 17-time world champion after beating Cody Rhodes for his undisputed WWE title at WrestleMania Night 2 this year, and that is John Cena, which I am looking forward to seeing more of them, probably for the storyline leading up to Backlash that's taking place in Randy's hometown, St. Louis, Missouri. And please comment, guys, if you agree that Randy should be in the Hall of Fame sometime. So comment below if you'd like to see Randy Orton in the WWE Hall of Fame. And yeah, so just gonna give you guys I'm just gonna let you guys know my list of my favourite wrestlers from WWE. Number 1 is Rey Mysterio, Edge, Randy Orton, and The Undertaker, obviously because he's my winning costume. And then of course there's our 17-time world champion John Cena. I do have a few other favourites, but these guys are my top 5 favourites in the business. I do have a favourite manager in the WWE. I have 2 favourite managers, and that is Hall of Famer William Moody, aka Paul Bear, who was the manager of Undertaker, and of course Hall of Famer and the mayor of Knox County, Tennessee, Kane. And my second, my other favourite is, of course, another Hall of Famer and the founder of ECW, and that is the former wise man to the tribal chief Roman Reigns, Paul Heyman, who is one of the greatest. He's like the opposite version of Paul Bear. And yeah, they're above all my favourites in professional wrestling. Though I do like the World Association of Wrestling in Norwich, which is Paige's family. And I actually hope to watch more matches in Norwich. Last time I went over to WAW was in their performance centre in Norwich to watch Carols and Carnage in December last year, and the greatest match of all time has to be Paige's older brother Zack Knight against his cousin PJ Knight in an Iron Man match. And that match was, I think it deserves to be match of the night that time, to be fair. And it was amazing to meet Paige's mum, Saraya. And it's just awesome. Professional wrestling is, well, music is in my blood, guys, but professional wrestling is my life. Both music and wrestling. Even though I'm not a wrestler, I'm just a big, massive fan of the sport. So, this one goes out to you, Randy. Happy 23rd anniversary, and look forward to seeing you in future matches. I am hoping there could be another storyline between you and your old-time rival, John Cena, and I want to see a match between you and John for the Undisputed World title. So one more time, happy 23rd anniversary, and I'll see you guys on my next video next Wednesday.